Hello everyone, this video is for you. It's a daily video that tells you what zone we're in, what basic weekly plan we're working on, and reminds you of your routines. Take a look, you'll see that these three things are here. There may be some other things in there that may or may not relate to the time of year, but that's okay. Enjoy. Hello Fly Babies, it's me, your FlyLady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Friday. Yay! Thank goodness it's Friday, right? All right, so what are we going to do? The very first thing is we're going to get up before the family and do our morning routine. What is our morning routine? Again, it is making the bed if there's no one in it, washing our face, brushing our teeth, putting moisturizer on our face, a little makeup if you wear it, fixing your hair, a little jewelry and perfume if you wear it, getting dressed, wiping out the sink, swishing the toilet, going to the kitchen, putting the dishes away, either from the dishwasher or the dish drainer, dish rack, and making yourself a little breakfast, a little coffee or tea. That's your normal morning routine. Don't forget to check your planner to make sure you're on top of whatever it is you're going to do today and get it refocused in your mind. Then the next thing we're going to do is wake our kids up. So if you have kids or people that you care for, then you're going to go get them up and give them their routine. Remind them that they're going to make their bed, wash their face, brush their teeth, hang up their towel, wipe out the sink where they spit the toothpaste, get their clothes on, put their PJs in the dirty clothes or in their back in their drawer or wherever you have them keep them, and come to the kitchen and have breakfast. That is a morning routine for a child. Simple and easy, but you're available to make sure that they're doing those things so you can inspect what you expect, right? We're also going to do a quick clutter check before they go to school or before you get started with homeschooling or before you yourself go out the door to go to work. So a quick clutter check. That just means looking around to see what you left out of place, what they left out of place, and reminding them in a firm but kind manner to put those things away, please. Okay, next, if you're going to work, you're going to get in your car and go to work. Now, I do want to say there's a third part of the morning routine for those of you to whom this applies, and that's if you have to do your I'm going to call them barnyard duties, homestead duties, things that you need to do that happen every single morning. That is a routine. Maybe you need to pull weeds or water your animals or feed them or collect eggs or whatever. And maybe you just have a household pet and he needs a walk every morning. You know, that's part of your routine, then it's part of your routine. It needs to happen. So that means you have to back your time up so that you have enough time to do all of these things before you get into the meat of the day, especially if you're working. All right, outside of the home. I know we're all working. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get on with our day. So if you're going to work, go to work. When you get there, get your coffee or tea or whatever and your water, go to your nice clean desk, open up your control journal. If you don't have one yet, please go watch that video under my playlist for control journals and set one up for work. It'll make all the difference. And then on your lunch break and your breaks, you're going to be doing some things. So on Friday, the thing that we always do is car and purse day. So on your break, you can quickly grab a bag out of your desk. I encourage you to keep grocery bags in your desk, the little plastic throwaway bags, and go get anything out of there that doesn't belong. Trash goes in the trash, giveaway goes in the back of the car, and anything that needs to be put away in your home, put it in a bag on the floor in the front seat so you don't forget to take it in when you get home today. That is just a couple of minutes job. And if you will stop every day, when you turn the car off and take the ignition out of the key out of the ignition, then you take a look around and see what you're leaving, what your kids are leaving, and everybody gets those things out, then you won't have to do this. And all you'll be doing is maybe filling up with gas on this day. It's always a good day to have a day where you do that, whether you're full or partially empty. Well, if you're full, you don't need gas, but whether you're partially empty or all the way empty, a good day to get gas on this day, and maybe run it through the car wash, or if it's pretty weather and you like to, wash it yourself. Next thing we're going to do is what? Tell me. Oh yeah, on your lunch hour, I want you to think about, or your break, think about the weekly home blessing hour. Has it been happening in your house every day? Are you doing it? Are you delegating it? Have you saved it for Saturday? If you haven't been delegating it, or you have, then I'm going to tell you what to do next. If you're saving it for Saturday, then you're going to do all 6 things on Saturday. If you haven't, here's what you're going to do. You've already done your bed. You've already done the dusting. You've already done the wiping down the glass. You've already emptied the garbage cans. So the next thing we're going to do has to do with floors. So I want you to mop the kitchen and the bathrooms today. You can delegate that, or you could do it yourself. Remember, this is not a perfectionist job. We are just kind of mopping where we walk, right? The bathroom, if they're tiny, you can get the whole bathroom. But the kitchen, you're just mopping the main traffic areas. You're not doing a deep clean, but we'll get to the rest of that when you get home today. Okay, so when you get home, we're going to address the rest of that mopping thing. All right, next thing is, so just think about it, delegate it if you can. And the next thing is the zone. We're in zone 2, the kitchen. So, well, actually, I'll talk to you about it now. So when you come home today, when you are doing, when the food is simmering on the stove, if you decide you're going to be doing your own mopping instead of delegating that, then mop the whole kitchen and make that part of your 15 minutes of cleaning the kitchen. It may not take you 15 minutes, but just make sure you mop the whole kitchen today, because we're in the deep clean process, and then still go get the bathrooms real quick. So that's all you're going to have to do today, and that's it. All right. So when you get home, we're going to start the laundry. Listen for it. Put it in the dryer. Listen for it. Fold it and put it away. Remember, it's about 7 minutes to fold clothes, hang them up, and/or put them away, and put them away. Hang them, fold them, and/or hang them up and put them away. Whew. All right, next thing we're going to do is wait for our at-home FlyBabies to catch up to where you are. So here we go, at-home FlyBabies, morning routines, just like I talked about. Now, the 3-layer cake, the second layer after routines, and you're doing your laundry, you're listening for it, you're folding it, you're putting it away, you're going through an inch of paper. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to jump right into the car and purse. So go get that done, 10 minutes or less. Don't forget your purse, workers too, payroll, FlyBabies, clean out your purse today, maybe on your break. You don't have to dump it out in front of everybody, but just dig in there and get all the stuff out. And think about changing purses once a week. It's a great idea. So if you're at home, you have the liberty of dumping everything out, and then maybe go get a different purse and put everything back in nicely, throw everything that's trash away, and all the little minions that made their way to your purse during the week get put away as well. All right, after that, the third thing is the kitchen. We're in zone 2. That's our kitchen, so that's the zone. Go into your kitchen and do something in your kitchen. So what I've just told the payroll FlyBabies is to mop the entire kitchen. I know you did your weekly home blessing hour and you mopped it, but you just mopped the traffic area. So if it's something that needs to be done, go ahead and mop the whole kitchen, all the corners, under the table, all that. If it's not something that needs to be done, then do something else in your kitchen for a few minutes, or declutter for 15 minutes. And then when you're done for the day. That's it. Now we're all going to come together after dinner tonight and do our after dinner routine together. That means that everything's going to get cleaned up and put away. The kitchen's going to be shiny and pretty. You're not going to run the dishwasher until you go to bed in case somebody gets a bowl of ice cream or something else that needs to go in the dishwasher tonight. I know some of you choose to empty your dishwasher at a different time. Whenever you empty it, I encourage you to make sure there's no dishes sitting in the sink ever. So if it's because you're waiting on someone in the morning who won't do it, and you're being hard-headed and insist they do it, and they won't do it, and you're not going to do anything until they empty it, then you're making more work for yourself because you've got all those nasty, dirty dishes that have to go in. My suggestion is empty it every day, first thing in the morning, yourself. But you make the kids help clean up after dinner, okay? That's my suggestion. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a fabulous day, and always remember that you are beautiful. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I hope you enjoyed that, and I know that you're going to have a great time in your house today. Remember to focus on getting it done first, fast, make it fun, and get it finished. Complete the process, and don't let those little things bug you that you see that are for future dates. Use your planner, and always remember that you are beautiful.